I remember, when I was a child, I used to play with my friends, my neighbors, soccer. Soccer is the sport that we play in there. I tried to play baseball. I don't understand baseball. I don't understand basketball, but football, soccer, yes. I used to play soccer with them. I used to go to school. I remember when I used to go to high school or junior high. I used to play there with them after school on the streets of my town. There's no cars, no people, so we used to play there soccer. As I say, I wanted to be a dentist, and I studied there 2 semesters, but it was kind of hard. I couldn't. It was too much for me. It's not easy, and I have a lot of respect for doctors and any profession. It's not easy. I don't think any career is easy. You have to have dedication, and you have to be there. You have to fight for your dreams. And well, it wasn't easy, no. So I decided to start working to help my mom and dad. I had 3 brothers and 3 sisters, so I wasn't the only one. So they were, I have most of my brothers and sisters are teachers in Mexico. They are retired now. So I have 4 brothers and sisters older than me. So and 2 younger than me. So I told my mom and my dad, I said, you know what, it's too hard for me. I can't do it. I was failing. I was trying to do my best, and I said, no, I don't want you to waste more time on me. I'd rather work, and instead of you giving me money, I want to help you with my brothers and sisters. So I quit studying and I started working. Yeah. When I came here from Mexico, I was 24, and I worked 10 years in different places. I was working in any job. I was, willing to do any job. I worked for the Red Lobster. I did a lot of jobs there, bus boy, cook. I worked for the, Children's Hospital. I worked for St. Joseph Hospital, janitor. And I was managing apartments for rent too. Yeah, I've been doing a lot. Car wash, I used to work in a car wash. I worked for Pollo Loco. Yeah.
Oh, the chicken.
Yeah, everywhere. I was willing to work, and I am. I'm not afraid about any job. If I have to do it, I do it. I don't think twice. Yes, I do it. So I did that. 10 years. I was working on different places: Children's Hospital, Red Lobster, Pollo Loco, machine shops. I was working on machine shops. I was doing a little bit of everything. Car washes, yeah. And then from there, I was my last job. And those 10 years, I was working at Chalk. And then from Chalk, I came to Western. And then, but I applied for different districts. I worked for Fullerton School District 5 years. I worked 3 years at Cal State Fullerton as a custodian. Then I worked 18 at Garden Grove as a part-time custodian, and 24 here. Whenever I have time to help people, I do. I wouldn't think twice, to help people. Yeah, kids and teachers. Yeah. You know what? Years ago, the first principal that we have, he called me up at 3 o'clock and he goes, "Hey, Jose, this kid needs help. His bike broke." And I said, "Okay, sure." I fixed his bike. I took my time. Yeah, and then later on, I was looking, I was ready to buy a condo. And somehow, my brother-in-law, he's a realtor, and I asked my brother-in-law, "Hey, can you find me a place? I want to buy a condo close to Oxford." So, we were looking around, and we went to his house, to this kid that I fixed his bike. And I went there and I saw the place. I like it. The mom was there. The student went there, but there's so many students here that you don't know everybody. You know, I didn't recognize the kid. And then I asked my brother-in-law, can we go back again? I like the place. And he goes, we went there already. I said, can we see it again? So we went there. And the dad was there. He was a post office truck driver. And the dad was there. We went in there. I said hi. I went there and looked at the place. When I was leaving, the dad says, hey, thank you, by the way, by helping my son. And I said, your son? And he was there in this living room. And I look at him. He was Caucasian. I look at him. I said, do I know you? I asked the kid, and the dad says, well, you work at Oxford, right? And I said, yeah. So he goes, you fix my son's bike. And you know what? I wound up buying the condo from them. They have more offers, and you know, the students say, well, you're gonna sell it to him. And I bought it. So you know what? You never know what you do. You know, you do good, and what it goes around comes around, you know. You never know when it's gonna pay you off. And you know, I did it for him, and I would do it for, and I love to help people. There's another entrance from 702, right?
Oh no, not for his room. For the, you know, the storage container out there, next to the tennis courts.
Oh yeah, I need you there.
Okay.
I need to break there.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
That's the replacement lock?
Yeah, this is the replacement. I don't know if Mr. Alonso has an extra key.
He doesn't. So yeah, he needs to get another key. Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Yeah. There's another one, look. It was hard. It was hard. There you go. This is it. Let's go back to my routine. With one extra custodian, we will do better and more. But, you know, and I've been asking before, and I know that, you know, situation and everything, we have to be grateful to have a job here. And you know what, no matter what, you know, we have to do the job. It's got to be done with a few people or more people, but, you know, I can't. It's not in my power to say, yes, I'm going to get another one, you know. It's a district decision, so we work with what we have. Yeah, but other than that is, I don't know, what can I say? We try to keep the school clean, you know, for you guys, for parents, teachers, and that's the part I like. That's the part I love about my job, that, you know what, at the end of the day, when I seen the activities on kids, they have dances, they have movie nights, they have, and you guys, you know, when I see you from outside, you don't know, you don't see it. But if I see you and dancing and having fun, and you know, after the pandemic, you know, this is the real life. And you know what? It was hard all this time through the, you know, for the pandemic, when the school was closed. No students, no teachers, no parents. It was different. It was different, you know. But I couldn't, you know, I couldn't wait for this time to see a regular day, regular life, you know. even though that we have to wear masks. I don't know, we have to live with this for the rest of our lives. Hopefully not, but we have to adjust, you know, we have to adjust. And, you know, as I said, at the end of the day, you know, I love, this is my house, this is my, how can I say, I take pride of this place. I have a lot of pride of this place, you know. And it's not only me, you know, if this place, this school is clean, is because of my workers, my people. And every day, you know, when you asked me last night, hey, what do you think? Do you think on your family? Yes, I do, but you know what? I'm just fighting with the time, with the clock. I'm just watching myself. Oh, I spend more time on this room. I shouldn't spend more time on that, because, you know, I'm working against the clock. And I'm working and hustling, and I'm trying to do everything. You know, at the end of the day, when I leave, I know and I have peace of mind that I did my best. You move forward 2 steps and you go backward 3 steps or 4 steps back, and then move forward 2 steps, and you're like that, you know, and you move and you move forward slowly. It takes time. It's not easy. It's not easy, but it's not impossible.